Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline and in today's video I will be reviewing the Magic Vanish Color Corrector by Charlotte Tilbury. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Also, come and follow me on my Instagram. I would love to have you there. Now, if you want to know if this color corrector is really magical, then just keep on watching. Okay my friends, I'm very excited for today's video because I'm going to be trying the Magic Vanish Under Eye and Face Sheet for Intense Color Corrector by Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, I had to get it. If you had been here in my channel for any point in time, you know that I have, you can tell, really dark under eyes. I do have dark circles, they have a hint of blue. I do have like kind of like a deviate, type of under eyes that they kind of like sunk in. So I usually look very tired if I don't put anything under there. It's not that I need to wear makeup every day, but for example right now I'm using foundation and I don't have anything on my under eyes, so it is pretty obvious my dark circles. So anyhow, I pick it up in the shade 3 Tan. So this is kind of like the third one in the collection, so it comes with 4 different shades. The first one looked really light, something that it will not correct anything on me, and then the second one looked more like a peachy color that I said, that could work. But then I'm all like, you know what, I'm gonna be more adventurous and I'm gonna go ahead and use the tan color, and I just simply want to try it. Okay, so this product right here costs $32. Well, expected from Charlotte Tilbury, it will be expensive. And it comes with 2.5 grams or 0.08 ounces. And what makes this magic? Flavonoids that helps to disguise the appearance of under eye bags, hopefully. Carnauba wax that adds structure and body to the formula for silky smooth application. Mica that has a magical luminous brightening effect on the skin, and microspheres that makes the formula super blendable for a perfect natural looking skin. Now let's just open it up. This is pretty much all box, to be honest with you, because this thing is tiny. Let me show you side by side with an airbrush powder. Look at that. It is tiny. And let's see, let me open it right here. Really pretty. It comes with a little mirror right there. Let's see on the consistency. Oh, okay, it's kind of creamy. Okay, so that will be good for application. Alrighty, and that's the color. It's very orangey, so that's okay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see if it's as magical as it's supposed to be. So hopefully that's the trick. Now it says right here how to apply. Apply Magic Vanish with your ring finger. Okay, I got the wrong finger already. And blend before applying Magic Away Concealer, which I have it right here. Perfect. So let's read right here how to apply it. Apply Magic Vanish with your ring finger. Okay, I do not have it on my ring finger. It's okay. Alright, and then blend before applying the Magic Away Concealer, which I have it right here. Okay, so let's put it to the test, but before I do so, let me get you closer so you can see whether this thing is gonna work or not. Okay, so my darkest circle, they are both, but this one right here is my darker side. I just wipe out my finger and I'm just gonna go ahead and do what Charlotte Tilbury said to do, and that is to use my ring finger. So I'm going to use it and I'm going to apply it and see if it does the magic. Okay, so we're going to do it on this side and see if it does the trick. Okay, the consistency is very creamy and it's super easy to blend. So you can see the tint right there. I'm going to apply just a little bit more. Okay, it's very creamy. I think a little goes a long way. It just went a little bit under, but I'm not worried or concerned about it. Now I'm gonna use it on this other side. It spreads really well, and now I look really weird. That's okay, that's okay. It's not the first time that I tried these type of products, but I really want to see if it does make the magic. I love Charlotte Tilbury products for the most part. There's just a few misses here and there, but except for the most part, they are good. So, okay, this is how it's looking like. Very creamy, easy to blend. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Magic Away concealer, which is this one right here, you're familiar with, and I'm gonna use it with the applicator, and let's see if that helps or not. Okay, and this applicator is usually so messy. That's the only thing about this thing. I love it, but it's messy. I just wish, I know she wants innovation, but there's certain things that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to apply the concealer. So I'm trying to just pat it in to do not remove the product. Now I see still a little bit of that orangey tone. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my eyelid. Okay, so I can see on the beauty blender a little bit of residue from the Magic Away corrector. Very minimal though, but there's some in there, so perhaps I'm just applying a little bit more of that extra concealer that is in here. So what do you think, my friends? Here it is the before and the after using the Magic Away Color Corrector by Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so far I'm impressed. I think it really helped and I'm excited. Yay! Okay, my friends, so far I think this little thing really has helped. I don't know if you see the difference, and what I like about it, it is that it's non-drying, so it doesn't dry at all your under eyes. It blends really well with obviously the Magic Away concealer from Charlotte Tilbury, same line, so formulations are compatible. And it actually has helped my under eye circles. They're pretty much gone. Now let's see if they will last. It is right now 8:25 in the morning and I have a full-on day. So I just want to see how long this will last. But before it starts creasing, hopefully not, right? I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish setting powder under my eyes. So let's just see. It's not creasing at the moment, and I do have a lot of little fine lines. So I'm just gonna pat it with my ring finger just to make sure everything is smooth, but honestly, everything looks really, really smooth. And then I'm gonna be using my Sonia G Inoshige Pro brush, and then here is my airbrush Flawless Finish powder in the shade medium. I'm just gonna set it and forget it. Okay, my friends, I will be completing my makeup off camera and then go by my day, and I will be giving you a couple check-ins. And the reason why is because I mean, you have seen it maybe on foundation reviews that I go throughout the day and I had apply my concealer and then the concealer doesn't last, although I have set it and whatnot. So I think it will be just fair and square to try and see whether the concealer will still wear for a long time or not using this under it. Okay, already my friends, so just keep on watching. Okay, my friends, here I am doing a quick check-in on this Magic Vanish under eye what is it, corrector. And it has passed some time. It's 2:16, and as you can tell, my dark circles are there, but they are, you know, they are camouflaged really well. I mean, you can see still some peek through, but it's not a lot. I mean, if you go back to some of my foundation reviews and go to the parts where I do check-ins, you will see that by this time my dark circles on my under eyes are very, very noticeable. So I think overall it's looking pretty good, and I'm very happy about it. So let's see how it goes through the night. and then see if it lasts. So just, you know, stay tuned, keep on watching, and I appreciate your time. Thank you. Okay, my friends, this is my last check-in, and it is about 8 o'clock, a little bit after 8 in the evening. So let's talk about this new Magic Vanish color corrector. So I think, well, let's take a peek right here. What do you think? How my dark circles look right now? I honestly think that this is a really good product. What I enjoy about it, is how easy it was to blend. I think perhaps next time, I know it is suggested to use your ring finger to apply it, but perhaps I will do maybe a brush to kind of have a more control on the area that I'm applying it and not blend it too much, so that I have a little bit more of more concentrated of the product. You don't need a lot though. And then as far as if it goes well with the Magic Away Concealer, it does. But I do have extreme dark circles also for my skin tone. So I will say that if I wanted to have a more full coverage and cancel those dark circles, I may have needed to go maybe with a tar shade tape type of concealer. That could have helped. As far as longevity, because right now it looks really good still, but you can see my dark circles, they are peeking through barely. I will highly suggest, if you have the time, to go to another reviews of foundations of mine, and you will see my last check-ins. Just take a quick peek of how my under eyes look, and you will see what I'm saying. Like, by the time that, you know, like after 12 hours of wear, you can really see my dark circles, like really, like panda. So that's that. Now, how I will compare it with other color correctors. So I tried not too long ago this tinted color corrector, and although I know this is created from a person that has really, really dark circles, I honestly think that this one, even though it's not that dense, the one from Tilbury, it actually really cancel out my dark circles more than this did. So I overall think that, I mean, at least for my under eyes, the Tilbury one give me a better finish than the tinted one. And I mean, this is not a full comparison, obviously, but I'm talking from the point of view and perspective of a person that has a lot of fine lines on my under eyes. I just have a ton, and I just like that it didn't settle onto those fine lines. I think even if you decide to do not go with a, you know, a powder, I mean, it looked pretty good. I mean, it looked pretty good. It didn't look like it will move a lot. Obviously, it will depend on your skin and how you like to wear your concealer and under eye makeup. But overall, I'm really happy about this product. It is expensive though, but I think with the little that you need to use, it will last a long time, and it is really worth it. I'm really impressed about it. Leave me on your comments down below what you think from these images, from the video. You know, what is your feedback? What do you see on the other side of the camera? Because on my side, like, I even asked my oldest daughter, what do you think? And she's like, that's worth it, Mom, because I cannot see your dark circles as I usually do. I mean, your eyes look brighter even this late at night, and that makes me happy. Okay, my friends, and this is the wrap up of this video. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to share with somebody else that may like these type of videos, that they love everything about beauty. And before you leave, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the post notification bells. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.